Women's Champions League Arsenal Women vs Juventus Women prediction, team news, lineups preview. Arsenal Women will look to claim a fourth consecutive victory when they welcome Juventus Women to the Emirates Stadium for Thursday's Women's Champions League clash. The Gunners are sitting in second spot in Group C with 6 points to their name, while Juventus are 3 points behind in third position. Match preview. Arsenal have experienced an upturn in fortunes since Renee Slegers stepped up from her role as interim boss to replace Jonas Eidevall last month. Slegers has seen her side put together a 6-game unbeaten, consisting of 5 wins and 1 draw, including victories in each of their last 3 competitive outings. The Gunners began that 3-game winning run with a dominant 5-0 win over Brighton Hove Albion, before they swept past Juventus by a 4-0 scoreline in last week's European clash in Italy. Frida Maanum, Stina Blackstenius, Mariona Caldendi and Caitlin Ford all got on the scoresheet to fire Arsenal to their second win of the group stage, leaving them 3 points adrift of leaders Bayern with 3 games left to play. Arsenal continued to build momentum with an impressive 3-0 victory in Saturday's North London derby against Tottenham Hotspur, which came courtesy of goals from Alessia Russo, Maanum and Blackstenius. The Gunners will now turn their focus back to European action, knowing that a win will guarantee them a quarter-final spot as long as Bayern pick up at least a point against Vålerenga. Juventus have their work cut out to reach the last 8 after winning 1 and losing 2 of their 3 UWCL group matches. The Italian side kicked off the main draw with a narrow 1-0 away victory over Vålerenga, before they were quickly stopped in their tracks by a 2-0 home loss against German champions Bayern Munich. Juventus received another setback in last week's home game against Arsenal, with a 4-0 defeat leaving them on the brink of a group stage exit. They will be fully aware that they could be eliminated with 2 games to play if they lose at the Emirates and Bayern take something off Vålerenga in the group's other game. Unfortunately for Juventus, they missed the chance to build some momentum in Sunday's league clash with Sassuolo, as they gave up the lead on a couple of occasions to draw 2-2 in a frustrating home outing. However, Thursday's visitors may be able to take confidence from the fact they have avoided defeat in each of their 8 competitive away matches this season. W7, D2. Team news. Arsenal remain without the services of Victoria Pelova, who is continuing her recovery from an anterior cruciate ligament injury she sustained in June. England international Beth Mead is likely to return to the starting lineup after dropping down to the bench for the North London derby. Maanum will be looking to continue her fine form in front of goal, having scored in each of Arsenal's last 3 matches in all competitions. As for the visitors, defender Cecilia Salvi remains unavailable for selection, undergoing surgery to resolve a thigh issue earlier this month. After making several changes at the weekend, Massimiliano Canzi is set to recall Pauline Perrot-Magnan, Martina Lenzini and Estelle Cascarino. The likes of Ariana Caruso and Sofia Cantor could also come back into the starting lineup for Thursday's trip to North London. Arsenal Women possible starting lineup: Van Domselaar, Fox, Williamson, Catley, McCabe, Walty, Little, Mead, Maanum, Caldendi, Russo. Juventus Women possible starting lineup: Perrot-Magnan, Kohlberg, Lenzini, Cascarino, Thomas, Caruso, Schatzer, Bonancia, Cantor, Beccari, Girelli. We say Arsenal Women 3-0 Juventus Women. Arsenal have won their last 3 matches by a combined 12-0 scoreline, and we think they will produce another strong performance at both ends of the pitch to dispatch Juventus with minimum fuss to seal their place in the quarter-finals with 2 games to spare. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.